Hi, everyone. We're just getting wound up here. We're a little early tonight. So we wanted to say hi to all of you on Facebook and thanks for joining us. But we've got a lot of information for you and we'll be bringing that to you soon. So we're just going to wait another minute for everybody else to pop on. And hopefully we share this information with you that you just absolutely love. I think we will. So, Rochelle, you've got some information for us tonight too? Or are you just going to
Yes.
pop in and help me out? Okay, perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about the freebies and some new things, and then I'll hand it over to you and you can hand it to Claudia because Claudia has some beautiful information for us also. That is what the plan is for tonight.
Don't
So,
go fast, Chris. Don't go fast.
okay. But what I will recommend is that you grab a notepad or a camera to take some screenshots so that you guys are ready. You know the routine. So that you can figure out what it is you want and why you want it from the things that we'll be talking about. So we'll be talking about oils that deal with grounding. We'll be talking about oils that deal with your immune system or products that deal with your immune system. Oh no, here's my balloon. Sorry, people. I am like, when you put 2 fingers up, put 4 fingers up, you get something else from, there we go. This is new this is new on Zoom. I think you have to be talking, Claudia. So when you're talking later, if you do 2, I'm into 2s a lot. So I get a lot of balloons. That happens. There we go. There's my balloons. All right. They just came and went. All right. Immune system, respiratory system. We're going to be talking about products for those items too. So let me go ahead and I will officially start. I see it's 7 o'clock. So let me go ahead and get started here. What we're going to talk about, first of all, is what Young Living has for us as free product. So I want to say that I'm just going to basically tell you about the free products that you're going to get in the month of November on loyalty order, because everyone should be ordering on loyalty order. What does that mean? Does somebody want to share that with me? What does it mean, loyalty order? Hold on if I can see you guys here. Just go ahead. Go ahead, Claudia, I see your hand. Yep.
So the loyalty order is the best way to order because it's the only order that gives you something back. And
Absolutely.
it's done once a month. You get points back, you can get free gifts. And it's convenient to take care of your wellness that way. Okay,
Yes.
I'm waiting for a balloon. Nope.
Okay, could you put your fingers up? You gotta do it for a few seconds. It'll be coming. It just comes to me naturally because I'm always having 2 fingers up there. All right, so these are the products that we're going to be showing you about tonight. So did you go ahead and get those, whoever it was, in for me, Rochelle? Yeah, thanks. Okay, great. These are the products that we're going to be talking about tonight. Number 1, everyone can be getting a free grapefruit oil. What do we do with grapefruit oil? We're going to tell you about that. Number 2, we're also going to talk, there's my balloons again. We're going to talk about gratitude. This is an oil blend that's great for grounding and happiness. So that's something else that you can get for free. So I just want to recommend every single one of you on your monthly order, think seriously about trying to reach 190 PV, which is $190. Maybe grab your Ningxia Red, grab something important that you want this month, because at 190 PV, these 2 products you need, gratitude and inner defense. That's my take on it, and I'll explain to you why a little bit later. At 250 PV, we're going to talk about One Heart, which is another essential oil blend that Young Living has. And at 300 PV, RC, which is 15 mil, which is $30 in itself, that you're going to be getting for free, and Citrus Fresh. And here's the thing, if you order on the monthly order, you get the grapefruit and you get the gratitude. You don't get those. So why not put it on the monthly order and cancel it next month if you don't want anything? but you'll be getting 10% back, eventually 20% back if you order 4 months, that 50 PV in a row. So there's no other way to go, in my opinion, except the loyalty order. And everybody who has a new account with me, I just put them on the loyalty order. And then I ask them the next month, would you like to get some supplements? Do you need a vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin D? And if so, why not try the Young Livings? Because I see them work on a daily basis. I see the difference. I never saw that. I've taken B vitamins my whole life. I never saw it, but I see that with the Young Living. All right, so let's go here. Let me show you some more graphics that I have for you. Let's start talking about these products. This might be a little hard to see because it is a smaller graphic, but this is a lot of our information for tonight. That on the loyalty order, if you order 100 PV, you're getting 10% back here with the Grapefruit Vitality. And also you will be getting 10% back on your loyalty order. So that's a 20% discount if you get on the loyalty order 100 PV, because you're getting 20 bucks back from Young Living. $10 in this product, $11 Grapefruit Vitality, which is this right here. And then you'll get 10% back on your account of your loyalty order. So what do we do with Grapefruit Vitality? Who wants to tell me what they do with this oil? I love it. Go ahead, Claudia.
Grapefruit Vitality, especially because it's named Vitality. So remember that the large grapefruit is the same thing, but Grapefruit Vitality is amazing to ingest every morning. 3 to 5 drops. You can add it to your Ningxia. You can add it to a beer. You can add it to a mojito. You can add it to your favorite fruit juice. It helps with healthy weight management. It's great for the digestion. It's great to clean yourself out, you know, for people that need to support their liver, support energy. Grapefruit Vitality is amazing. And if you think eating a grapefruit is good for you in the morning, the oil packs such a huge, massive punch.
Beautiful. I agree. And here's a little graphic for you if you want to take a picture of it in case you want to learn what this will do when it comes in your order later. It talks about being able to put it in your fruits and your food and beverages, good for your circulatory system, your lymph system, and healthy weight. What is, Rochelle, you were going to add something? Go ahead. Nope. Okay. All right. So this is Grapefruit Vitality. It smells amazing. It comes from the peel of the grapefruit. So if you are on a medication where they say don't eat grapefruit, this is different because it is not from the fruit. This is from the peel. So this is something that you might want to think about getting at the 100 PV on the loyalty order. Grapefruit. If you don't have this oil, you should just have it anyway, because it's absolutely a beautiful oil to have in your collection, even to diffuse. Okay, moving on. If we go ahead and we get, this is, I would love you guys all to be able to get the 190 PV gifts, because in my opinion, especially this first gift that I'm going to tell you about here, Inner Defense, is something every single one of us should have in our medicine cabinets. Inner Defense. This is a product when you wake up and you feel just not right, you grab one of these. Or if you're going to bed and you're like, I feel like I was around some people I shouldn't have been around that were coughing and hacking, grab one of these. Inner Defense, they're soft gels. Where are mine? I didn't grab them, but they're soft gels with gooey oils in them. That's what they are. So they're great for your immune system. They're great for your respiratory system. And it says here that it creates unfriendly terrain for yeast and fungus. So whatever you might have going on, this little guy is there for us, and it has supported us. No flus and no colds for us ever since we started with Young Living, especially with having Inner Defense as a backup. Anybody else have any, what they can say, stories they'd like to tell us about Inner Defense? Go ahead, Claudia.
So most of you that know me know that my husband has been below the wellness line now. And we had to go to the doctor, and he did have to use an antibiotic, but he kept up the Inner Defense. And Let me tell you, if you take Inner Defense, you want to make sure to take Life 9, or the Mighty Pro, because of the power of the oils in this blend. It's got oregano in it. So you wanna do things for your gut when you're taking this powerful natural blend. But the effects that my husband has seen with Inner Defense, it is so nice to be able to take something that kicks up your immune system, and you don't have to look for any real yucky side effects. You do have to protect your gut because oregano oil is very, very powerful. You do want to keep up with your Life 9. You do want to keep up with a lot of fluids, but you will see amazing results with Inner Defense. And I'm so happy that we've never been without it in the house in our time of need. You don't want to order Inner Defense and say, oh my goodness, I'm below the wellness line today. You want to make sure you have it in your stockpile.
Absolutely. It's just sitting there for when you need it. That would be what I'd have to say. And so we're up to 190 PV. It's like about $190. And this is where you want to get maybe some pricey things you've been waiting for, because that as a free gift is amazing. And you will get that. You will get your grapefruit vitality, and you will also get gratitude. So let me tell you a little bit about gratitude. Does anyone have this oil? Mary Lee, what do you use it for?
I don't, I
Oh,
haven't been, I have not been using it. I just forget it. tell you
all
the
right.
truth.
Well, hopefully
Truthfully.
we whet your appetite on the benefits of this oil. It says in the little graphic here, it has an uplifting aroma, thankful for gratitude, thankfulness, and contentment, and it fosters a positive attitude. So what I see this oil as, if you're all over the place and you just need to chill, be grounded, and focus on positivity, this is the oil for you. This is the oil blend for you. So here it is, gratitude. Did you have something else you wanted to add, Claudia? Go ahead.
Gratitude. There's a lot of people that go through seasonal stress. Autumn sometimes makes me come out of my skin a little bit. It's not my favorite season. My favorite season is spring and summer. So when I was up north, in my family, people went through like seasonal blues. Autumn and December, it was seasonal blues. Gratitude, it has frankincense in it. It has bergamot in it. It has vetiver in it, which vetiver, these are nourishing oils. So even Mary Lee, this would be probably an oil that would be very safe for your skin. It's beautiful to use as perfume. It's beautiful to put it on over your heart. It's beautiful to rub it through your scalp. It's beautiful to put it on your inner wrist and breathe it in. When I say breathe it in, take at least 2 minutes to breathe it in. Gratitude can change your day. It could change an attitude. If you have someone in your family that's very bluesies, that's the Eeyore of the family, gratitude has a way for you to be able to see the sunshine, even if there is no sunshine. So, like when we lived up north, during these months, sometimes there wasn't a lot of sunshine. And there's some people that need more sunshine to be able to stay positive. Frankincense, gratitude is a way to make your own personal sunshine.
Okay, sorry about that. I've got the wrong. I was getting the graphic up when you were talking about what was in there, but I got them backwards. I was on to the next one. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I have my gratitude here, but Claudia kind of told you what was in there. Has some beautiful and expensive oils in there. So if you have that blend, it's definitely one you want to think about as a perfume. I agree with that. And when you just want to be a little happier to keep positive, that's when you really want to use that oil. That's my take on it. And that would be the 190 PV. You're getting those 3 products. So moving on to the 250 PV, this is the oil blend that I had up there. So let me pull it back up for you. Find it for you here again. This is called One Heart. So One Heart is a blend that Young Living came up with. Here's what's in One Heart. Let me show this to you here. It is a beautiful, beautiful blend. It's this one right here. And it has lang-a-lang, Northern Lights, black spruce, lime, lemon, coconut oil, Roman chamomile, jasmine, ocotea, spearmint, blue tansy, cinnamon, geranium, and frankincense. So these oils, it's just easier to get blends when you want a nice blend. But here we're getting it for free at the 250 mark. But it's a super nice, it's another one you could use as a perfume. And I have some more ideas for you here with the One Heart. Let me find it for you here. One Heart is uplifting, calming, and it says it helps us be more positive also. So you see, as Claudia was saying, when winter comes around, fall comes around, even in Florida, it gets cooler. And I personally don't like the cool weather either, but it helps keep us happy, and it helps keep us connected in a nice way with happiness. So there's a little graphic on One Heart. And this is something you're going to get for free. Then go ahead, Claudia. What did you want to say?
It's a $50 oil. So the frankincense that's in it, the blue tansy in it, if you know someone that is prone to anger, so gratitude is more for a bluesy person. One Heart is good for a person that's volatile, that has anger issues, because blue tansy calms it down. And blue tansy is a cleaner. So people that have anger issues, and it's, that can happen to any of us. This is a difficult time. Blue tansy is a cleaner for the lymphatic system, the liver. That's what I think of blue tansy. And blue tansy helps a lot with anger. So wearing it over your heart, having a $50 oil as a gift, that's a really nice gift, right? When somebody buys you something and it has a great market value, I love it.
Perfect. Perfect. I agree. So if you have a lot of products you want to buy, maybe you want to get a bunch of your supplements, you want to get your power drink, your pure protein complete this month, your Ningxia Red, if it's at 300 PV, or you just have some friends that want some things with you, this is what you're going to get at the 300 PV: Citrus Fresh and RC. So these are the two things that will be added on at the 300 PV: Citrus Fresh and RC. So what do you all use these for? I know you all have both of these.
I like to use the Citrus Fresh in my water. The one thing I will say, I mean, really before Young Living, I used a lot of the water enhancers. And what I learned right away with the Citrus Fresh is that it flavors the water, and it almost, it's not a sweetener, but it brightens it and it makes me want to drink more. That I love that. I never got, I mean, yes, I would get it, but what happens is with the flavor enhancers, the water, it always adds a sweetener to it. This way I don't get the sweetener. So I don't get those extra calories, but I'm drinking the water like I'm supposed to.
Beautiful. And it also is very similar to the sleek oil blend that is for weight management. So it's not a bad one to put in your water, the Citrus Fresh Vitality. So if you get your 300 PV, if you make it to the 300 PV, you get everything I've just talked about. That totals $224. So you're spending $300, but you're getting $224 in gifts. So this is something you should seriously think about. If these are products that you were going to purchase anyway, why not get them for free? There's no way around it. Maybe you want to buy someone a wedding gift or a shower gift. There's someone that you just want to say thank you to with a beautiful Young Living product. Well, this would be the way I do this with my account. When I'm buying people gifts, I buy them Young Living, because then I benefit. I would get this $224 in freebies if I purchase a few more things this month on my loyalty order. So that is basically what you have out there for free. There's a few other little things I wanted to share with you before I turn it over to Miss Rochelle. And let me find the graphics that I wanted to share with you, because there is a lot going on with Young Living this month. There's a ton of things going on. It's not just all these freebies that we normally get on normal months. So what is going on? Well, here's something, if you want to get, maybe you wanted to get some of these products for the winter, but you did not purchase them. You can now put these on your loyalty order. So I was thinking about getting that holiday soap. It has a Christmas spirit scent in there, which I absolutely love, but I didn't get it. So now I can put it on my loyalty order. And these are some of the other things. And the turmeric chai, golden chai, that's another thing, because I like their turmeric. I take their turmeric powder. I drink it. Well, that has that little whipper with it. It has a name. I forgot the name of it.
Whisk.
Whisk. Is it a whisk? Electric whisk? But it's a frother. That's what I was thinking of. There we go. And now I can put that on my loyalty order. And they also have just all these other things you're looking at. You can buy the winter collection together, or you can buy them individually. You can buy the Christmas Spirit blend. You can buy Evergreen Essence. You can buy the lip balm set. So these are just some beautiful things that now can go on your loyalty order this month. And if you look at that little diffuser with the cozy chai blend, there's my balloons again. This is a battery operated diffuser, and you get it with the 10 mil blend together. It's $92. But with that blend, which is $30, $35, your diffuser is only about $60. But that's a battery operated diffuser. You can stick it in the cup holder in your car, and it goes for 3 hours. It goes for 12 hours if it's plugged in, but with batteries only, it goes for 3.5 hours is what I read about it. So that's something you might think about, getting some of these products. If there's something you want to give to somebody, this would be a time to do it. Did you want to add something, Claudia? Go ahead.
Oh, I was scratching my eye, but the car diffuser, I got it for my husband because he is in the car for a long time, so you can plug it in the car. If your car is fumigated, if you're in a car group and you feel somebody in the car group has cooties, that car diffuser is beautiful. So my husband is going to use it in his work truck. And if you wanted to get the bundle, give the car diffuser away if it's not for you, and you get to keep the chai oil. The chai oil, I was hoping the chai oil would be sold separately for the month of November. It's not. It's a gorgeous oil.
Nice to
So
know.
just out of curiosity, to throw a question, there's a different type of car diffuser already. However, how is that diffuser different from, Claudia, the one that when you went to the mountains and the squirrel was, how is that different?
That diffuser is a handheld diffuser.
Okay.
So this one, you can also hold it in your hand because it's battery operated. It's bigger than my handheld diffuser. So my handheld diffuser, I take it with me on airplanes. And it's very discreet, and I could give myself a hit if I need it.
Okay.
This diffuser, I look like I'm on, it looks like I'm a microphone. When you're talking, I'm going to go get it so you could see it, how big it is compared to my face.
Okay.
So this one is bigger, right, Claudia?
This one's bigger.
Yeah.
This one's bigger, and it carries more water. My hand diffuser fits in my hand, very discreet. I could use it on a plane, which I've done that before. I used it in the mountains. When you saw me in the mountains, I carried that with me because of the altitude, and I needed to have something for my chest.
Okay.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go get it.
So that is just something to think about, that battery operated diffuser that you can put in a cup holder in your car. And because it's getting to be a time, a lot of stuff is going around. These are just some other ideas. If you're trying to get your order where you can get that 190 PV, or if you wanted to go for the 300 PV to get the $224 worth of free things. Do you have these stashed away for yourself? Do you have that Inner Defense, which you're going to get for free? Do you have Immu Pro, which is another one we use at night? It has melatonin in it, so it helps you sleep. Do you have your Ningxia Red? Do you have the Immu gummies with the elderberry syrup? So those are all different things, different ideas because of the time of year that we're coming into and the things that are flying around even here in Florida already. You might want to have set aside for when you need them, because you can't order it. It takes 2 weeks to get it usually. And by 2 weeks later, you probably will be better or in the hospital. So these are things to have sitting around to help you out. Okay. Did you want to show it, Claudia? Go ahead.
So this is my handheld diffuser. I can be very discreet. This is
Oh,
my megaphone. And so this holds very little bit of water. Let me just show it to you. This is the water reservoir for the handheld diffuser. It's very minute. It is also battery operated. It gives off a nice stream in short spurts. This one, the car diffuser, or I call it a car diffuser, but it's meant for anywhere. It has a cable you can hook it up. So you don't have to run it with the battery. You know, like the battery I would use under emergency purposes, if a blackout or, you know, you want to take it up to the mountains with you. But look, I could sing into it. It has the water reservoir is much bigger. And so this can run a longer time if you're on a car trip, because I know a lot of you love traveling in a car. So, you know, I do short trips in a car. But when we go to North Carolina, or my husband has to drive 2 hours for work or an hour for work, this is amazing.
Thank you. Thanks for sharing that with us. So that's that new diffuser that comes with the Cozy Chai blend. That's $92 for the both of them. There go the balloons again. Okay, that's just going to be my routine. Last but not least, what I wanted to share with you all tonight was just a little idea. We did this last year. I don't know if we're going to do it again, but pumpkin face mask. It was so much fun. And honestly, I noticed such a difference on my face. It sounds kind of crazy and it got everything orange, but it was beautiful to use. It's pumpkin puree, yogurt, honey. I didn't have the almonds in there. And then the Mira cleansing oil, which is a beautiful cleansing oil Young Living has if you have dry skin. Just that's, if you want to take a picture, try this out later. Let me know what you think about it. That's what I had to share with you all tonight. And oh no, there was one more. I did not share this with you about a new bundle that Young Living has. Let me see if I can find it. The new bundle that Young Living has is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bundle.
Hey, Josie, I'll be right back.
Okay. This is $130 for this bundle, but look what you're getting. It's a whole different idea of something that we did not have ever before. This has your diffuser. Like it says, it can be a humidifier and a nightlight. It has lemon oil. It has vanilla oil. It has bergamot. It has lime. It has grapefruit, peppermint, Christmas spirit, and believe. But that's not all. You get the Thieves Cleaner. Thieves Household Cleaner comes with this bundle. So it is just such an awesome deal for $130. You save over, it's 42% off. So if you were to buy these products, and most of these products we buy, like bergamot and vanilla, they're specialty oils. Believe is a nice oil as a blend. And Christmas spirit, I like in the diffuser. Peppermint I use all the time. So these are just some ideas of a nice set that you could have. And maybe you want to gift one of those oils to someone, but you can keep what's left. Maybe you want to gift the Thieves Household Cleaner to someone, but you can keep what's left. So these are just, it's a nice bundle of ideas in a way I've never seen Young Living do it. I've never seen them offer the Thieves Household Cleaner as part of a bundle before. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to Rochelle. Go ahead, take it away, Rochelle.
Well, let's see. I don't have anything to talk about because Chris took all my stuff. But here's what I wanted to do. I wanted to share with you the website. I don't know how many times, I mean, you get a chance to go to the website and tool around. And so one of the things, the sets that I love is the Make a Shift. I don't know if you've had a chance to really take a look at that, but it comes with 6 oils, 2 of which are 10 milliliter roller bottles, and a really nice diffuser. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that, Does anybody have any questions on, because you've heard us use that term, make a shift, and the whole idea is to offer you a chance to break into Young Living essential oils. You know, you'll get a diffuser, but then you have the opportunity to become a brand partner at that point, if that's something that you want to do. However, if you are or not, and you want the kit, that's something that you can do as well. So, oh my goodness gracious. So let me back up just a little bit. Chris, I'm on my mom's computer. Let me see. How do I back up just a little
We're
bit?
with you, don't
There we
worry.
go. So on the website, they're showing the starter bundle that Chris showed you, but then also, man, you know, when things are shrunk, it's hard to find things. Here we go, share screen. Did I do this last week too, Mary Lee? I think I did.
Well, while she's getting, she's got it. Okay, I want to share one more thing with you when she's
Go
done.
ahead.
The point is that I want to share is get ready, everyone, too, for Black Friday deals, because they start November 14th. That is a week and a half from now. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah. So this is the make a shift. Yeah, you don't want it. I gotta, make some money to make some money. But here is, I can't see what you guys can see.
We're looking at the Make a Shift oil kit.
Okay, so we've got the diffuser that's on there, and then we've got the oil. So it comes with deep relief and stress away, purification. Let's go back. And peppermint. And let me move a few people out of the way here. Thieves and lavender. So I really love it. With the oils that it comes with, the labeling is special as well. And you've got, I know, because I can't pull it up, Chris. Let me see.
Okay, I think we saw it. You can just tell us about it if you want to take
So
it
you'll
down.
get the diffuser, and you'll get these 6 oils, and it's really a way for you to break into essential oils. What I love is that you get the deep relief, which normally you wouldn't get. And again, coming, both of them, the Stress Away and the Deep Relief, coming in the 10 milliliter roller bottle, both of which with a roller top, especially the Deep Relief, you can use it when you really and where you really need it. So the name Deep Relief, you're going to get some relief where maybe in your joints or in your muscle tissue where you could really use some relief. What I love about that roller bottle, you get it, and here's an example. It's just a roller bottle, right? And you can get it in and dig into those places that are really causing you some major issues. So that's a really great idea. And that's one of the things that I love about that. And then, of course, purification lavender. You cannot go wrong with Thieves. It's a way for you to break into the Thieves. This is the time of the year where you don't want to be without it. We talked a little bit about it earlier. Maybe you didn't use it before you went out into the world, but most definitely when you come back home, you can take a drop or two. You can add it even to tea. Same thing with the peppermint. Peppermint is my favorite. Things I don't leave at home without is Thieves, peppermint, lavender. Those are my go-tos, especially with lavender and peppermint. Many wonderful things you can do with that. And I can get relief if I jarred myself, and, hurt myself in some kind of way. There's different types of relief that I can get. Mental, emotional relief. I feel like my nose is stuffy and plugged up. Again, I can get relief. If I fall below a wellness line or I'm feeling like I'm starting to, I can do that. But I can also, like I did today, with one of my coworkers, I offered him some. So those are things that, you could do with other people who are around you, and you don't want people to share everything, that's just something to think about. And so with, I'm doing this on the fly, so you gotta excuse me, but if I'm correct, I want to say that this kit is 109, but I can't say with a certainty. So that was one of the things that I really wanted to share and just encourage you to do from time to time. Sometimes I think what we do is we log on and we make an order, but it's really a good idea to get acquainted with what's going on the website, what they're offering. And here is one of the products that I wanted to show you. That's new. It's a newer product. And when I saw it scanned by, I thought, I forgot about that. And that's the sandalwood boswellia, which is frankincense, the firming cream. So this is the time of year. I don't know why I think about firming up during the winter, because to be honest with you, during the winter, no one really wants to do too much of anything. But I feel like if I have more time during the winter to do those types of things, indoors, of course, but see, maybe you don't have to work as hard if you get yourself some firming cream. And so a little bit more on that. It definitely comes with some essential oils, frankincense, excuse me, being one of those. And that could be something that you could add to your loyalty order that you might want to try. So there's that. I think that's going to be it.
I did want to share with you first, though, is this is not available on the loyalty order because we tried to do it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's one of the few things not available on well, it's the only thing I found from the whimsical winter collection that wasn't available on the loyalty order. Just so you guys know, you'd have to do a separate order for that one.
So that would be under shop. Okay. Yeah, but look what you get. Think about it. Okay, just think about it. I'm talking to ladies and to the world on the internet, but look. Firmer looking, younger skin. This is what it says. It says the firming cream is infused with Swiss fermented grapes and Peruvian carob, which that's really chocolate, right? And so you can't go wrong with that. That means you can put chocolate on your body to firm. And that you can do that. So you want to get this, and it could shrink and tighten things up. Oh my gosh. Okay, can I just say this? And let me go off track for just quick. We watched My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2, and they do that. That's the thing that they do. They get ready to take a picture and they go and suck it in. And they do that. And it is hilarious. So, but yeah, see, if you use some of the cream, then you don't have to do that. So yes, there's something. Get it on the shop. I'm so sorry.
And let me add that this has Royal Hawaiian sandalwood in it. I was just at the Royal Hawaiian Sandalwood Farm that Young Living has last week, probably about last week and a half ago. It's an amazing place. And I have some pictures on my Instagram and Facebook if you want to see them, but they take the dead trees and they distill them. It takes 60 years to plant a tree, to the tree to grow up, for it to die, for them to be able to use it. So
something, I hope you put some of those pictures on the education page.
Yeah, I probably should do that. But as Claudia takes over here, when Rochelle's done, when Claudia takes over, I'm going to show you guys my sandalwood from the Royal Hawaiian Sandalwood Farm.
That is one of my favorite oils, I have to admit.
I
kept the bottle. Gorgeous. Even when it gets low, it's something that's absolutely beautiful. If you don't have it, you need to treat yourself to that oil. That is not something you will never regret. That's beautiful.
So the sandalwood, when I have sandalwood, I use it with frankincense, and Chris has her lei from Hawaii.
Orchid, this is my orchid lei. It's still hanging on a little bit, but this is what I came to show you. This is sandalwood from the Royal Hawaiian Sandalwood Farm. Okay, I'm done.
No, that was really exciting. The firming cream that Rochelle talked about, because your neck and the upper chest is the most fragile. Sometimes we think it's our face, but the neck and the upper chest will show the age first. You don't need a lot of the cream. I just use a fingertip. And I feel I've been seeing results. I can't show you my whole bosom because I want to keep this PG, but it's very nourishing. It's very luxurious. And I have used beauty creams from around the world. I've used beauty creams from Israel. I've used beauty creams from France, from Japan. It does not touch. It does not touch, in my personal opinion, the beauty creams that Young Living offers because of the naturalness of the product, because of the oils. And oils, honestly, it's the world's oldest beauty secret. Queen Esther used them. Cleopatra used them. And it's so nice that we get to pamper ourselves this way. I'm not a Queen Esther, but let me tell you, when you put on myrrh and balsam oil, it's like, I feel you, Esther. I feel you. I just feel happy about that. I want to give you the Black Friday dates because Black Friday is not going to be when the rest of the world is doing Black Friday. Black Friday with Young Living is going to be Tuesday, November 14th, and it's going to go to Saturday, November 18th. So it's just 4 days. And usually for Black Friday, it's quick order only or cart order. I don't know if they're going to be changing that this year, but I just want to give you a heads up. It is a stampede on Black Friday. They usually have sales we don't see coming. We've had BOGO sales before, buy one, get one free, which that's right. It's a stampede. So if you have people that are sitting on the fence, this is a time to get them signed up before Black Friday so that they could be with us. We really help people to get online. They usually break us up in queues to go at a certain designated time. And it's always first come, first serve. So usually the first day of Black Friday this year, it's going to be on a Tuesday. We expect sellouts. Just remember that the Earth's resources at this time, it's not limitless because the demand is so great, so tremendously great. So Black Friday, please don't remember it. Please mark it down. For those of you that love Young Living, encourage people that are on a budget. This is their time to pop on. The bundles that Rochelle talked about, the reason they're priceless to me, it's because they're in the $100 range as long as you remember to use the coupon SHAREYL for new people. If you have a new one coming to the table, you're going to tell them, I'm so grateful you came to me. I have a coupon. I have a coupon for you to save 10% on whatever you want to order. And it's the first order. So if they want to go shopping, let's just say they want to get a bundle today and then they're going to go shopping on Black Friday, which is really Black Tuesday. We need to think of it as Black Tuesday. The 10% is going to apply to the first order that they do. You want to help them make the most of the 10%. Okay. You want to, like Rochelle said, help people to know the $100 deal. The new festive and fresh bundle, it is so priceless because yes, it has the thieves cleaner. It has Believe. Believe is a $50 oil all by itself. It has vanilla. Vanilla is a $40 oil. So vanilla and Believe together is $90. That new bundle is $130, and with the 10% off, it's bigger savings. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. Even if you purchased it on your loyalty order, you would get either 10% back or 20% back. I would get 25% back. So like if I had a customer, you know what, I need thieves cleaner, and I had another customer, I really need vanilla. Do you think I'm going to order things separately? I'm going to grab that bundle because if you break it up, the retail price of those items, it's over $300. $300. So my husband was below the wellness line. I'm just going to share with you, and then I'm going to set you free. He had a chest issue. He couldn't breathe. We had to go to the doctor. But let me tell you that every time we go to a doctor's office, and it's not that I don't love his doctor. He had a really, really nice doctor. The fabulousness of using Young Living products, even with our antibiotic, using oils, diffusing, he was coughing and hacking right here, right on top of my face, right next to me. I had to wash my sheets every couple of days. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. He was, oh, I just thought, oh, he's going to take me downtown Charlie Brown. Nope, my diffuser was on. I kept up my personal vitamins. I kept up my D3, my vitamin C, the Imu gummies. It's my new favorite supplement, Imu gummies. If you guys do not know Imu gummies, the gummies that are sold at Walmart and at TJ Maxx and at health food stores, they will say to you, oh, we have a little bit of sugar. Once the sugar is in there, what it does for your immune system is really almost basically nil. Our gummies have no sugar whatsoever, none, zero. So I saw the effect on my husband when he would use Young Living products. He was beautiful. It's just because he's my husband, he wants me to apply them to him 24/7. And, I get it. I got the memo, but when I'm sick, I do it for myself. I do it for myself. My husband was like, what do I use for my chest? What do I use for my back? So I'm telling you, before you go down below the wellness line, write down what you need. Write down your Thieves Chest Rub. Write down your Imu gummies. Write down your alkaline, because your alkaline helps balance out your gut, which you need if you have a lot of head junk going on. Write down your vitamin C, right? I had to be around the clock, here, take this, I felt bad. He was run down, but he also had side effects from the antibiotic. He had the shakes. They told him in the doctor's office, you have high blood pressure. This medication is going to raise your blood pressure. And so it's such a beautiful difference to use products. It doesn't come with a danger label. It's not going to come with a mess up your gut. It's not going to do, when we take an antibiotic, we have to accept and research the consequences, which he needed the antibiotic. There was no getting around it this time. We needed the antibiotic. I'm very grateful for that. But I had to know ahead of time, and I read everything. Okay, this is the side effects. We had to keep an eye on his blood pressure. Do you know how sad that is, that you need to breathe, but you also have to check your heart pressure, right? So when we use stuff for his chest, when we use stuff for his back, when we use the products to help him sleep, it was priceless, and we saw results. So I just want to encourage you, please go to Chris, go to me, if you guys have questions, we're here for you. We are here for you. We're here to help you, and stay above that wellness line. Don't take your health for granted, because when it comes to priceless things, that is without value. And thank you so much for letting me join.
Thank you. Thanks for sharing with us. I just want you guys to know I'm sitting here comparing my One Heart with my Gratitude blend. And I have decided I think I like the One Heart a little bit better because it's sweet. It's more of a sweet scent. This is nice. Probably need this one more to be grateful. But the One Heart is a really beautiful. Go ahead, Mary Lee, scent.
No, Christmas Spirit is the best one.
Well,
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
You are like my daughters. My daughters die for that. And for me, I'm like, I'll take One Heart, but I'm so happy to know that. It's good for you. It's good for you.
Feel good. Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, I love that one.
I want to know about candy cane. I need to know about candy cane.
It's available.
It smells like a candy cane. It's very pepperminty, and it's sweet.
So what is it good for? What is it good for, I mean?
Okay, so it says just for the smell of it, but it really should be called just for the health of it. It's good to breathe in, respiratory system.
Oh, okay.
Energizing. It's good to diffuse in the morning. Candy cane, I don't diffuse it at nighttime. It invigorates me.
Oh.
So in the diffuser, it's gorgeous. And I have a little diffuser in my bathroom, the guest bathroom, when I have people over, and I keep the bathroom shut so that when they open it, the smell smacks them in the face. And it's really, I have people that are not part of my team, and when they go in that bathroom, they become part of my team. It's beautiful.
With the candy cane. Okay. Yeah, I want that for a set. I want a candy cane.
Okay,
And the other one that's beautiful too is pink champagne.
that's my favorite. I mean, I love them both, but pink champagne was one I was diffusing all the time. But these
Oh,
are oils
yeah.
I like to diffuse, Mary Lee. Mary Lee, One Heart is a great perfume. It's sweet and deep. It has those deep oils in there that make you smell amazing.
You look so sexy, Chris. You really do. You look like you're doing a little
She's
Hawaiian dance.
glowing. She's got a
Yeah.
glow.
I don't know.
It's gorgeous. I mean, but it's I really love, you know, something, One Heart, when you have something that's priceless like that, I don't put it in the diffuser because I'm like you, I want to wear it on my heart. I want it to be my fragrance. I want it to be in my bloodstream. The candy cane, the spa one. What's the one that comes in the December? What's the spa one?
Afterlife Winter Spa? Winter Spa? No,
Is it Winter Spa?
I
That
think it's
one's
Winter Spa.
gorgeous.
Yeah,
That one's gorgeous. If you love Christmas spirit, Mary Lee,
Yeah.
the spa one would take you to the moon.
Winter Spa is what it
Yeah,
is.
it is delicious.
And then if you're getting that, you might as well just get the three of them, which is pink champagne, candy cane, and winter spa. They come together.
Yeah,
Just-
but on the loyalty order, if you're getting 20%, it's cheaper than buying the set of 3. Because you get 20% back on each of the $35 purchase.
Good to know.
So yeah, so I purchase them separately. I keep my box. That's what I diffuse. What I'm diffusing right now is the autumn collection, and now I'm switching to the energetic winter collection. And the winter collection is done to keep you moving. They're not oils that make you sleepy. Oh my goodness. I love you. I love you, Rochelle. Go ahead, take it away.
No,
Take it
that's what I'm diffusing. That's what I'm diffusing.
The evergreen essence, you can use evergreen essence. Okay, so take notes on this because this is my soapbox just for a second. Evergreen essence, if your joints need support, evergreen essence. If your nerves are shattered and you have family getting on your last nerve, evergreen essence. If you need to breathe deep and do lung exercises, evergreen essence. The evergreen essence, every year they change the blend because it depends on the trees that are in stock. So sometimes it's Douglas fir, sometimes it's white fir, sometimes it's spruce oils, sometimes it's got pine oil in it. Those oils are designed to be massaged on your chest or your back and for you to do breathing exercises with them, but they calm your nerves. You know, like if you picture yourself in a forest, breathing in trees that were made for us, just thinking about it, doesn't it relax you?
Yeah.
Doesn't it? And that's what evergreen essence does. So evergreen essence, it's good to use if you're below the wellness line. It's good to use if you're above the wellness line. It's good to you. It's just, I can't think of an issue that you would not want evergreen essence.
Nice. Thank you. Well, thank you guys all on Facebook for joining us. We're going to have a private chat here. So goodbye until next week, Facebook friends.